What's happening, Poke Trainers? This is Mad Mew here with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. This will likely be our last episode, depending on how long the end of the game will take, because I'm about to go rank up to rank B. We have to go speak to Emma and see what's going on, see if she knows this mystery trainer that we have to go face. Anyway, if you're watching the video, go ahead and drop it a like, possibly a comment on what you're enjoying or not enjoying about the game. Any comments are welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become part of the Mad Mew Gaming family, as I always say, and turn on your notifications as well so you keep watching my videos, because that would be awesome and we can have a great time together. Let's do it, guys. Alright, where's she at? She's at her bureau that I apparently could not say multiple times if you watched the last episode. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Austin's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham? Grisham, I know the name, one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. By the way, guys, is it just me, or is Emma's look in the game a little too suggestive with her clothing? Just saying. I can give you the information you need, this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Swinging that thing outside. Cash me outside, bro. You know, I think I should put... my bad, hit the button wrong. Should probably put Earthquake back on him. I think I like it better than Outrage overall. So, Dragon's only super effective on other dragons anyway. Now, it does get boosted with his typing when he's Mega, but it's fine. I just think Earthquake will be more useful overall, especially if she pulls out her Ampharos. But, you know, when she Mega Evolves it, I could have still used Outrage, but that'll confuse me, so I think I'll just KO her. Emma's really strong. Still gonna trounce her. You should know she's really... Oh, well I already talked to her and heard all that before. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win, baby girl. Watch her be Grisham, technically. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Wait, is she gonna use a Mega Malamar? My friend Malamar. My friend Malamar. Okay, so she's gonna Mega Evolve the Malamar. It's obvious. The light screen's not gonna help you. Oh my goodness. She's literally getting whopped. Poor girl. I kinda feel bad. My Gator's too powerful at this point. It's a pity takedown today. Goodness gracious, guys. I'm still sorry I made this too easy. I don't even need my Mega. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Cute. Maybe I should use a different Pokemon to fight this one. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, we're gonna go Guardy. Wow, you won't even let me get... Can he Mega Evolve? There we go. She only had to get that one move off to win. Thought that'd be more interesting. Good thing those guys aren't here to see this. She's like, wow, my G, you straight rolled me. Flipped her butt over, didn't I? You know what I'm saying? Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumio, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham has taken part in the CA Royale, but why? To what end? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Austin. I ain't been back there since she gave me the Kanto starter. Many episodes ago. We're doing it. They haven't added an area 20 or something, have they? Because I got all the areas cleared. I just wanted to check real quick. Skipping the laboratory, let's get right to it. That rat. That vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy, but that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Well, she angry, ain't she, bro? Oh, they didn't even heal my Pokemon. How dare them. Probably could have just swapped him for Alligator and not hurt my poor Gardevoir. But I knew she could do it. Are you making progress on my research task? Grisham? Who could that be? The ZA Royale, huh? Seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy kick tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know more about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over at Centrico Plaza. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. I'm not getting any younger here. That's all she says. I like her little smiling face on that though. Pretty good. It's always back to this little truck cafe, huh? With the Fire Blast coffee or whatever. The Fire Blast premium roasted Starbucks coffee. Quit giving me items to pick up. I got stuff to do. Those junk items anyway. I already had multiple of. She's spicy, ain't she? I just want to see what she'd say. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. Are you here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. Is he Grisham? The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. He's Grisham. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in CA Royale, the foremost trainer and rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Alright guys, y'all need to calm down. Y'all acting funny about it. At night. Over here at night. I'll just come from this way. Night, 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 night. Yeah, give me my balls, bro. Let's do a little shopping real quick. Money doing alright. Guess I'll hear my sweet baby Gardevoir. She took a little bit of a thrashing by that mean old Malamar. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nah, babe. I'm good. X and Y and Kalos in general have always had a thing with these cafes, just like how major plot events kind of went down near a cafe in X and Y. It's always cafes with these places. This must be the same cafe from X and Y that the major stuff went down. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Yeah, it is the same one. Blast to the past, guys. 12 whole years ago. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we have to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Yeah, I'll give Grizel whatever she wants. She kinda bad too, ain't gonna lie. Alright, girl. I'll thrash you if that's what you really want. Let's make sure his moves are back to normal. You're gonna get spanked. You're gonna get spanked, chick. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight the ZA Royal. Hang on, she need to calm down. She a feisty one for real. Oh, she's so cooked. Good thing she's on Team Flare because she's gonna get Gordon Ramsay in this thing. That'll probably be the only good enough move you'll get off that quick attack because of its priority. Got a stone edge off. Good job. It was faster than me, I guess is why that occurred. Okay. I got a backup. Go ahead and protect yourself. Still got that backup though. Oh, okay. That might have some challenge to it. Oh, she's not gonna Mega Evolve that Metagross. Here's the Mega Evolution of Pyroar. I don't need my Mega for you though. I gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Should have read that more feistily, shouldn't I? Read it in a more feisty tone. Look at that hair though. Too bad he used Snarl. I'm not a special attacker chick. Not a special attacker chick. This is ridiculous. She calmed down now. She's just talking normal. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Wow, they're so nice they're even gonna heal me. I should have perked up the Pokemon in battle for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Man, this endgame's long, guys. I know there's been some negative critiques out there about the game thus far. And I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I've found it a rather enjoyable experience. I still found it enjoyable. I only think that the map's too small. The scope seems a little more limited and self-contained, but it's not always necessarily a terrible problem. I mean, I like the style. Like, I like the clothing in it. I like the style of the I like the battle gimmick, the system, and I really like Mega's returning. I think they did well with the difference of the battle system, even though it's tried for the very first time, just like how Legends Arceus was kind of decent with its battle system. So I think it's got a lot of positives, and I think honestly the graphics on the Pokemon look good. I know the character models for like the humans only look as good as Scarlet and Violet, I guess, but it does have a crispy 60 frames per second on the Switch too, and at least it still performs and actually runs on the Switch 1, even though it's not great. And I will say the buildings are a bit ugly, I will admit, and I can see that 2D texture thing pasted everywhere, so I can agree the buildings aren't very nice, but think about it, you're like parkouring and stuff, that's pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool aspects. But I might just be a softer critic on Pokemon myself, because it's not just a game to me, it's like, it's something personal, guys. Anyway, let me quit rambling so we can get to the story. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion, that is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. Genocide. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare would have become society's outcast. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. However, honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Austin, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see. Open sesame! The fact he said that generic statement is kind of crazy. Open sesame of all things. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. Dude, this is cool as crap. We're gonna go to the abandoned lab? Dude. Hopefully this will be a interesting looking building to make up for all these other ones. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That's where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be dead in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, like a dungeon, bro. Yeah, buddy, what, we're gonna find Mewtwo down there or something? Oh my god. Can you imagine, like, Mewtwo is just chilling down there? Dude, I'd be like, whoa. Fun. Shoot, I'll go take care of them wild Pokemon. Play with me. I'll still roll them. And if I just run away from ones I don't want to catch, then I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the graphics in the game could be improved, I will admit. But overall, I still found it enjoyable. Figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Just like Team Rocket's old hideouts. Okay. Oh, guys, this is gonna be neat. What does this do? Okay. No, I don't want to take the elevator. Don't have the key yet. Or whatever. I hear Pokemans. Can we Magnemite or something? It's a Houndoom. Oops. Guess we're doing this. Oh, wrong ball. This has good odds in this place. Well, that was easy enough. Glad I caught me a Houndoom. It's fun. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, I'm still looking for that key. But there's like nowhere else to go. Oh, maybe I gotta get this power. Yep, that must be what it is. Let's kerchunk it and move on. Yeah. Got power in this bee. Oh man, just like back in the day, guys. The lights are back on. Nearby warp panels should work now. Well, this is cool. It'll be anticlimactic if there's a bunch of Houndoom. Huh. There's gotta be a Pokemon in here. Oh, I can't get around the desk. Alright, for Alligator, give him some work. Good work. Lab key card. Easy enough. Dark Pulse. Alright. Bet Lucario can learn that one. Yep, he can. Not sure I need that right now, but at least he can learn it. Alright. Go back to the front now. Party in the front. Hey, party in the front. Okay, so the original red one doesn't do anything. Let's go to this yellow one. It's a different one than the one I just took, right? Yeah, it's different. What's over here? Ooh, a Dawnstone. Oh. I can't go this way. Why can't I roto-glide? Come on, game. Let me roto-glide over there, bro. Come on. You gave me a mechanic and won't even let me use it? Typical Pokemon. Maybe that's what you have to go through the gate to get to the other side. Kind of like a Pokemon Coliseum. You had to go through a bunch of shenanigans to get to the main lab for Cypher. Where am I going? Oh yeah, at the front. Like I said before, party in the front. Hey. 3 a.m. Why is it always late at night when I'm playing this? It's just the vibe. A Noivern? Alright. Fine. Well, it's unfortunate. Let's see. Try liquidation. Hopefully I don't kill it. Okay, good. Survive. There we are. Don't get in over your head, little one. Turn around, buddy. I don't want to hurt you. I'll just catch you along with the other one. Turn around. Good doggy. Okay, I guess he's just gonna keep sitting like that. We'll get him with the sneak attack if he's just gonna sit still. Nice. Alright. Where's this door go? Okay, we need a bee now. Give me a bee! Okay. Turn it on. Turn it on. You got the power on. This lab still looks cooler than the, like, small graphics on the 3DS, I would say. It's all ruined down here. I'd like to have seen it in its prime in these graphics. Is there any warp panels back here that I need to check out? No, I'll deal with you. Oh, I came back in the wrong area. My bee, guys. That's back through the door. No, Houndoom, I don't want to play with you again. I don't want to play, buddy. I'm sorry. Guess it's the only warp panel to check then. Could basically almost get to level 100 right now. Guess I should conserve these rare candies now. Feraligator's already too powerful. Up card B. Nothing else to do here, huh? Make sure I ain't missed nothing. Sorry if my camera controls making you feel a little off having to look at it. I move around quickly. B. Where's B at? Here we are. Oh yeah, forgot. B, 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 B. That's where I came from. Lab door B is over here somewhere. Like Zoro, I can't find it anywhere. Like Zoro from One Piece. Oh. Well, where's the door? Oh, here's the door. What up? Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, a Beldum of all things. No, that's what's up. Better sneaky sneak on that one. No, it has a terrible catch rate. I don't want to activate that though yet. I'm trying to enjoy the moment. Stop that mess. Oh well. Didn't terribly need it. Just playing around with it. Just to see if it would catch in that. If it was serious, I'd use a better ball. Good work, buddy. Oh yeah, that's where it came from. Let's go get that Beldum. Come here, little Beldum. Where you at? Heck, I don't remember where I saw him now. Was he this way? Oh yeah, this way. Turn around. Guess that's not gonna be an option. I knew you could tank that. Okay, good. I knew it. Have to keep trying our best. Yeah, buddy, I know you're mad. Just keep hitting for alligator till you feel better. Try what else we got. Dust balls, I guess, are our best bet. I'll wait till he quits being mad. Playing hard to get. Alright, let's try a timer ball next. Can do this literally all day, buddy. Guess we'll be waiting here a minute. Good. Now let's see if we can't get a better catch chance on this one. Hide in the corner. Oh, we're stuck on a stupid bed of all things. Let's try this. Of course not. Alright. Alright, for alligator. Give him the old 1-2 again. He can survive another one. Okay, how about a repeat ball this time? Whoops. Nice. A little bit of annoyance, but that's fine. Let's see if they screwed me on the natures yet again. Okay, well at least one has an attack up. That's unfortunate. Nice. Let's move on. The whole Beldum fiasco is done. I'm not playing with y'all again. That's the elevator we can't get on. A Noivern again? Sure, I'll play. I do love those things. Got like 4 or 5 of them now. Where's this go again? Oh yeah. Have to go back through here, the special door. Turn on the power. Oh, y'all need to shut up. There we go. Easy peasy. Let me get that power on. We gotta be about done exploring now, right? The lights are back on. No. How about no? Well, ouch. It's not very nice, is it? Oh yeah, it's the Beldum room again. We're just hanging out with the beds. I don't know where I'm going now, guys. Obviously I have to go back through here. Or not. Don't remember at all where I've been. Where's this go? May have already been here. Yep, this is obviously the wrong way. Oh, okay. Alright. That little room we unlocked. Can't go that way. Alright. So this was door A. And you had these teleporties. And then you had this open room. And you had door B. Yeah, this is door B. So now we should be making progress. Look for teleporties around here. And that's where I turn on the power. No, Manectric, buzz off. So this one's one I should take. Yep, this is it. Make sure there's nothing else in that room before we proceed. That's where he was from. Okay. Nothing in particular in here. Not even any, like, world building. It's kind of sad. Why have a room with absolutely nothing in it? Depressing. Oh, yeah. Literally nothing. Just flavor, I guess, for the game. It's not everything has to have an extrinsic value, huh? It's a good life lesson the game teaches. Not everything has extrinsic value, you have to look for intrinsic value. You check just to say you looked at the world. Ekans? It's kinda lame. And one Arbot. Nah. Y'all are wasting time. Houndoom too. No. I want a Manectric as well. What's this one say? Okay, C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Houndoom, please get away from me. Oh, I've got plenty of you now. There's no point. Might have to trounce y'all though, just to get you out of my hair. Or lack of hair in my case. Just to get y'all out of my scalp. Oh, lab card C. That was convenient. Just gotta keep running away. How strong are you? Ooh, level 60, huh? You're an alpha. You're a big, strong boy, aren't you? Okay. You got poison gas out there. Ooh, good boy. You survived. How about... He is stuck. Well, that's an accident. Unfortunate. I'll have to defeat it, worst case scenario. He knew not to get no more of that smoke. He knew I wasn't playing. Don't bring that smoke in here. Gardevoir is level 69. Nice. Alright. I just killed, I mean not killed. I just caught y'all's leader. And y'all gonna play like that? Oh, you know what be diabolical? Oh, it won't let me do it. Hold up guys, I'm gonna do something diabolical with these poor little snakes. Don't slither in here, go away. I've got a surprise for y'all if y'all just go away. Of course. Y'all just gonna slither on anyway, huh? Wow. Really want to give them a cool surprise, but they won't let me. Y'all gonna chase me around the whole lab? Jeez. Y'all crazy, for real. More rare candies? Alright. You've all annoyed me now. Sweat everybody, bro. That's how y'all wanted it, so I'll just catch y'all. Bumpkins. Apparently y'all want to hang out with me so bad. Swept y'all at one time. Well, anyway, since they ruined the surprise, I was going to switch out my team and put that same Arbok I just caught onto my team and then take them out with their own leader. How diabolical would that have been, guys? Ooh, an Aegislash? Don't mind if I do. That would be awesome. Probably save the game. How many dust balls do we have? Because we're probably going to need that for this guy. Oh, he's standing guard, like he's ready. Well, let's just edge out. Oh, it's a scripted battle. Droot. Droot, huh? Okay. It's a traditional battle, nice. Oh, you can't catch him? Lame. It's pretty lame. Oh, you literally can't catch him at all, even in during the battle. Aw, I really wanted to catch that. That would have been awesome. Rip, I guess. Definitely rip. Alright, that must be the key to the doodly bop that we need to have. Head to the elevator. Sure. Well, standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to ruins and geosenge. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Okay. Bizarre. Guess it's time to turn the power back on. Storing that power now. Yeah. Got a little bit of the power supply unit. Looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. Let's run around like a maniac first. Alright, none of the wild Pokemon are generated at least. It's gonna take me to the front. Well, I suppose it did. Yeah, I don't really want to take my Feraligatr level 100, even though I could. Because that would ruin the fun of watching Feraligatr level up. I don't want to keep taking him in a battle and him not even get experience. I leveled him too much, guys. I way leveled him too much. You tap the elevator key against the panel. If he gets too much more powerful, I have to start using my other Pokemon exclusively, so he don't hit level 100 by himself. You can now use the elevator. You gotta go to the B3F. Okay, well that's good, because I want to look around on B2 first. Oh, is that it? That's everything? It's kinda lame. Well then. Looks, you know, even though it's a different scale, where they're both 3D, they almost look identical. It's just this is a little bit more lifelike. Instead of cartoony looking 3D. Now, of course, I'm not trying to say the graphics are so amazing that they're 100% lifelike, but I've always kind of liked the little cartoonish style of Pokemon. And this sounds kind of weird, and I know I'm going to sound like a person that's just obsessed with like that just pleads for corporate people or something, but I'm really not trying to when I say I kind of find the art style a little bit cozy, even though it's you know, not like a PlayStation 5, because PS5 to me that screams like it's trying really hard. I think it's kind of cozy to just get the cutesy little cartoon art style, kind of like an Animal Crossing, but a little bit less cute than Animal Crossing, but like in a similar vibe, I feel like. Because, I mean, even like the 2D games, I know it's because of limitations in the 2D, but you gotta admit, it was always like a cutesy little artful vibe, you know? It's kind of hard to explain. The graphics could definitely improve, so I'm not gonna say that. I still think we need further improvement and innovation in the future, which I can admit they don't quite do a lot, but at least on a positive note, they've taken small steps like the Legends games and stuff. Oh man, this looks bizarre. It's a little scary and dark. Oh, okay, some machinery's power. Interesting. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends. Our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has well been preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic functions of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. This life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of people and Pokemon will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and team player, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. At least I imagine that's how a robot would say it when he heard the file. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. You know, when I played the original X and Y, I kind of wondered why AZ just happened to be there in prison, or whatever. I was like, why is he even here? I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Oh yeah, he had to be around for that to work, apparently. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Player's secret base. At least we got to see the fate of Lysander. That's pretty freaking cool, guys. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it was become a threat to Limios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. That is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. So we're gonna rank up to A, and then we're gonna go tell AZ what up, bro. And he gonna tell me what up, and we gonna deal with it. Weapon will be powered by a living Pokemon. Buying Pokemon stones from Route 10. My goodness. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. B1F, B1F. Do you think the Aegislash will ever be back? I'm just wondering. Yeah, how does that Pokemon work without its ability? Does it still go into like... Does it still get its stat bonuses of up and down? I didn't pay attention because I defeated it so quick. What up, Grisham? Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. Think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be time for such things later. And you, Austin, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage forever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born of those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. You're not the boss of me, but I guess I will go back anyway. Alrighty then. Sorry this video went so long, guys. I kind of thought this would be the final part. However, I think I'll stop this one. We'll do another part. Hopefully the next one will be the final conclusion. Anyway, guys, if you watched the video so far, thank you so much for watching. Please continue. Go ahead and drop a like on it so you can help my channel grow, because that would mean a lot to me, honestly. It would be very nice. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Become part of that Mad Mew Gaming family today, guys. Mad Mew Gang here. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. This has been Mad Mew, and I'm signing off now. Au revoir.